still Rocktober, so I'm going to celebrate with a second installment of my Halloween costume ideas that combine some sort of rock culture with a costume. Our first costume inspiration comes from the band Kiss, specifically the original drummer, Peter, who has struggled with male breast cancer. October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and yes, guys can get it too, and he got it and he beat it. So it's an inspiring story, which inspires me to suggest this costume to you, the pink ribbon. But I think maybe you should add a little makeup. For our second costume, we are going to look to the band Poison with the lead singer Bret Michaels, the reality TV star darling. You know, he's just on all those weird shows. So I say, what is reality TV to our culture anyway, but Poison, right? So this is kind of abstract, but you could literally go as anything that you feel represents the downfall of Western civilization, and therefore you are poison. Okay, my next three suggestions all kind of fit under the same category, although one of them is a couple's costume. Now, the band Guns N' Roses. This one is pretty straightforward. One of you goes as a gun, one of you goes as some roses. You can make people guess what you are, and they'll probably guess like War and Peace, and you'll be like, no, like eventually they'll catch on that you're Guns N' Roses. If you don't like that idea, one of you could go as Axl Rose's bandana, and one of you could go as like his cornrows. Try explaining that. Def Leopard. Take this literally. Dress up like a leopard and then wear something that suggests you are hard of hearing, whether they be earmuffs, earplugs, or maybe you are deaf, and then you can just dress up like a leopard. Quiet riot. Take it literally. Get your friends together, create a quiet riot. I mean, you could also do it alone. So that's about it. I hope these have helped you figure out what you want to be or what you don't want to be. Either way, a process of elimination is helpful. There's a lot of bands you can take literally, like White Snake, Great White, White Lion, RATT, WASP, Cinderella. Although there's going to be a lot of girls dressed as this one, so it could kind of get confusing.